Every January, a quiet ski town in Switzerland becomes most powerful room on the earth. Presidents, billionaires, tech giants, and military leaders, all flying into one place. That is Davos. And 2026, the World Economic Forum is happening at the moment when the world feels closer to breaking than fixing. So, what really happens at Davos? Let me tell you. Who controls the conversation and why does this meeting matters to your future? Well, let's break it down. The World Economic Forum is the annual global meeting held in Davos, Switzerland. It started back in 1971 as a small gathering of the business leaders. But today, it has grown into a 5-day summit that shapes the discussions on global economy, war, technology, climate change, and power. Davos 2026 runs from January 19th to January 23rd inside a conference center surrounded by snow-covered mountains. And around 3,000 powerful participants attend, including over 60 heads of the state, hundreds of CEOs, ministers, central bank governors, and tech leaders. This year, the theme is a spirit of dialogue, but the timing could not be more tense. US President Donald Trump is attending, and his presence alone has shaken the global diplomacy. His recent statement on Greenland, aggressive trade tariffs, and shifting foreign policies have actually strained the relations with the Europe. World leaders are watching closely. Well, is America still stabilizer or a disruptor? Well, Trump is expected to address the business leaders and even hold a discussion on Gaza. That alone makes Davos 2026 one of the most politically charged meetings in the year. And then there's AI. Tech giants like Nvidia's Jensen Huang, Microsoft's Satya Nadella, and Google DeepMind's Demis Hassabis has all present there. Well, AI is no longer just a future topic. It's about the present threat and opportunity. Companies want profit, governments want control, and the workers fear the job losses. Well, that is where the tension lies. Davos talks about the cooperation, but the world is fragmenting. It talks about the equality, but inequality keeps rising. And it also talks about the ferment action, yet the emission keeps on growing. But you know what? This economic Davos summit is not for all. Well, that's not my statement. It seems like it's not for many. Some countries are not welcome there. Iran's foreign minister was disinvited after the deadly crackdown. Others cancelled due to the national disasters, and critics say that Davos is becoming a private club where the world discusses without the world being present there. Supporters say Davos is where the dialogue begins, but critics say it is where the accountability ends. So, the real question is Davos shaping future or just talking about it? As the leaders debate behind the closed doors, the discussions made or avoided will affect the job prices, wars, technology, and that will reach your day-to-day life. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Davos helps solve the global problem, or it is just a power show for the elites? Drop your thoughts in the comments.